What's up, Hoffa gang? If you love the content, click on the playlist, check out the My Expert Opinion clips, check out the My Expert Opinion full episodes, and if you want to watch this full episode right now, join the members. We got exclusive content. Remember, we are an independent podcast. We are not controlled by a network. We are not controlled by major sponsors. So we need you guys to show love to keep this thing going. Salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you in advance.
Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
You know, I was team Jeezy. At that time, they was beefing.
Right.
I chose sides. I always chose sides. But you know, later on in life, ironically, I ended up signing with Gucci.
Right. How did you feel when you saw him do the verses? So, I know
I was in prison.
You was in prison?
I really couldn't enjoy it. Still to this day, I ain't really look at it because, you know, by the time I got to prison, I was on this whole, I want everybody to get together. I hated the verses. I hated seeing black men against black men. So that wasn't something I really was inclined or even interested in looking at it. Mm-hmm. I just hate the division between us.
But wasn't it, I mean, a moment in history to see these two dudes on stage with each other?
I don't think it was for the good. It still was a fucked up competition. Like, they want to see who win, and I just ain't with that bullshit. Like, that division. I think that the devil here to divide and conquer.
You know there can be competition without malice, though.
Not that kind of competition without malice.
Not
it's already a nigga dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm focused on. I'm talking about the music. More so. Like,
but that specific one, it is competition with malice. Already a nigga dead.
The music brought it together, though. You can look at it that way.
I really ain't finna get on the stage playing no type game with a nigga that's supposed to kill my partner. That just ain't what I'm gonna do. No disrespect.
That's the biggest pushback. That's what everybody says. When we bring up that verses specifically, everybody says the exact same thing.
I can't do it.
Yeah, for no amount of money.
Even
like,
after
on some fun shit like that. Now, if we coming together secretly trying to fix our neighborhood and trying to, you know, squash the beef for our kids won't be beefing, yeah, that's cool. But I don't know verses, I ain't gonna do that.
I think the fact that it was public made it better. Let other people see that they're squashing it.
Yeah, but it don't look like it's squashed.
That shit didn't look too good. That didn't look right. Like, even when you see the little clips that be posted and shit, it don't look like that what that was for. It looked like chips was still on people's shoulders.
Right. You ain't see no handshakes, no pictures,
no gestures, no love, no smiles, no nothing like it. That looked like them was on there ready to,
Who else said that?
I think it's a testimony to a change if you could put those two guys in a room and nothing happen.
They've been in plenty of rooms together. Y'all just didn't see it. They was on planes and shit. A lot of times they was around each other. It's just, y'all ain't see it.
It's just the way to see the positive in it.
I don't think it was positive.
Like he said, somebody died, bro.
I'm
talking about even on that stage, I don't think it was.
Yeah,
it was positive. It wasn't like, okay, yeah, I'm happy to see you. Like, you know,
well, I don't expect that because they were beefing. But to Math's point, the fact that they could be in a room speaking to each other, do this kind of thing. I understand what you're trying to say,
but that shit didn't look like that.
Gucci was saying that, nigga. You knew why I was doing this. You knew I was going to diss your man. You knew he was saying that in the verses.
I remember.
So like that.
Shot ain't come up there on no peaceful shit. Yeah. That ain't what I got from it.
Yeah, that shit wasn't peaceful.
If you coming up there for peace, you have a whole different. I'm not saying that wasn't his intention. If there was his intention, it just didn't look
good start.
Right.
Good start. How about that? Good start.
Okay, so after converting, do you look at things differently? Like rappers that you have beef with?
After learning about my religion, because a lot of us convert, but that don't mean we just, know what this stands for. You smell me? Like, a lot of us just convert and we continue to do the shit that we do every day. But we don't know what it really stands for. You smell me? Like, I see a lot of different shit that I've realize now it's just like growing. You smell me? Like it's just like learning about anything.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta really know. Like even when I was blood, you know, I wasn't even going back into my history knowing why it started. A lot of shit started off good, great. The GD started off amazing. The Crips, all these different places, people they started off amazing. You know, it's just new niggas start doing new things,
Right.
and you know that's what we got today.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of starting off good, you having a successful rap career,
Right,
and then ending up in jail
right,
for trafficking.
right.
Can you walk us through how you?
I don't think I ever to this day, right now, even sitting in front of you, even in my biggest top screening song, whether it got 100 million streams or whatever song that I don't had, I never looked at it as a rap career. You know what I'm saying? I just was selling dope. I liked to go into the clubs. I liked to pop my shit. It was just something fun to do. It started off just fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was able to, become somebody big in it or whatever that can be. But that was never my intentions or never my goal. I just was having fun. Even before I even thought of rapping or getting paid for a show, I always went to the club. I always bought me and my niggas a session and bought us some bottles and took the bros and got a lot of people in the club and we just had fun. You smell me? So it was never about like a career in that shit. You smell me? I still don't never look at that shit. I had a career in dope dealing. You smell me? I was just trying to make sure I keep my family straight, keep the bros straight, keep the bills paid, pay the car note. Had shit going on. It was I never expected to make no money out of that shit.
So, because I come from an era where rappers were kind of frowned upon by the hustlers.
That's how I feel.
So how did you blend? How did you go from, okay, this is what I'm doing, but I'm doing this. There gotta be some love in there.
I just ended up growing a relationship with rap friends. And they respected my work and I respected their work. You know what I'm saying? They rapped about my life and I was able to, be a part of their life.
How did you feel when it was rapping about your life?
I mean,